Alright, hello and welcome, this is Cinerenum, and today we're playing some more EU4 on Oman, where we're mostly, this episode's probably gonna be 50% waiting and 50% doing something else, because we really need our manpower back. And by really I mean, oh god, we are so down the drain on manpower. On the bright side, we might want to use this time to gain some more money. I mean, we could do this and gain a little bit more, but it's not much to be gained. 2 gold. We could go for some more advisors. Possibly a military advisor could be good. Let's get the yearly prestige. Sadly, our power projection is going to be heading down relatively quickly here, but I believe we will be fine. In the meantime, I think we should improve relations. Do we want to improve relations here now, or do we want to wait? We might want to improve relations with the Ottomans, just to make sure that they stay on our good side. Improve relations with Mamluks, so that there is less chance that they'll join against us. And I don't know, we could probably improve relations with these guys. Nah, let's keep a diplomat open. Alright, so calls are being done down here. Slowly but surely. Our overextension should go away relatively soon. Yep, here comes the course. There is still a few left. Nothing too major though. Oof, oof. Nope. The land up here should preferably get rid of all its all its autonomy. So I'm just checking if there is lower unrest anywhere. So if war exhaustion were gone and overextension were gone, we could probably just straight up reduce autonomy, which is our best province. This is a good province as well, but that still actually has a little bit of revolt risk. It's not much, and it would take years and years for this to finish, at 55 years for it actually to pop, and separatism will be gone relatively soon. With emphasis on relatively. Oh yes, more conversions. In fact, why not convert this immediately? This does cause them to want to revolt a bit more, but in 12 years, this should be done, right? So that should be alright. It should take no more than like 4 or 5 years to complete that. We do need more manpower though. Manpower recovery speed as well. Our manpower is god atrocious. Can we have more manpower? Reinforcement speed? That doesn't help. We can build stuff that helps. Barracks. This is what we need. Well, there's not really any good places to build it because all our provinces are so bad. This is something we could build though. Now we can start getting cannons, that's important to us. Yeah, got that off of Ethiopia, they're rank 6, 7, 7, yep. That's alright. We're not too far behind in military tech, which is quite important. I sort of want to improve manpower in a couple of our regions, but most of our regions are really bad. I think this might be development minus 25. Yeah, I think this might be our best option to upgrade Bahrain. Is it not also one of the best places to build this? Yeah, 250. Yeah, I think we'll start upgrading Bahrain a little bit. Let's just do this for the fun of it. At least it's slightly better now. But I do want Bahrain to get better. Do we have any Let's have a look. Buildings, no, trade goods, there we go. We do have bronze and spices, a little bit of sugar, a lot of fish, some slaves, some more fish and some silk. So what does this sell for? 3 gold, 2.5, 3, 2.5 and 4.5. So we might want to improve this here. Let's do that a little bit. There we go. Let's see if that doesn't help a bit on the production. Hopefully it does. But probably not by a whole lot. Something we do want though is a marketplace. I really want a marketplace in Muscat. But we can't build anything here until we hit this. You know what, let's remove the castle in Muscat. We need the marketplace more. Yeah, we don't need a castle here. As long as we have naval superiority, people shouldn't be able to get into Muscat anyways. And if people finally get into Muscat, then we're probably just gonna lose anyways. Alright, so let's lose the piety. As soon as it's 0, the worst place to be at all. Delhi, I guess we can improve relations with Delhi. I would love for Sindh to stop having allies. That would be great. Hijaz, allied with Persia and the Mamluks. This is just a freaking annoying alliance they got going on here. Persia, Hijaz, and Mamluks, locking us in on most corners. Alright, so QQ is here. I think we should fabricate a claimant then. There we go. They're also only they're a nomad group, which means that they will have a lot harder time keeping up in tech, and their troops won't actually be getting any better. Oh, this is disturbing though. We have a little bit of a separatist problem in our Ajuran provinces. There's a little bit here, yeah. A lot of 2.8s, right? Yeah. Well, if we move these guys over here, that might help. Yeah, it sets that down to 0. It sets that down to 1. We might have to harsh treatment like that. And then I want to improve the military power in Muscat, just because we really need more manpower. Alright, that's the last time we're going to do that for a while. Mogadishu will like us more. Couldn't care less. Let's take the Diplo power. Alright, so only 2,000 men from being fully recovered, and then we will start rebuilding our army slowly. How's our economy? 2.55, very decent. Conversions going well. Keep converting. Hopefully these will flip to be in. No, they're still separatists. I was hoping that they would be Sunni zealots, because we don't have any of them. There we go. They have not converted this from Yemeni, no. Which means they won't lose course on this, which is amazingly good for us. Any good options to fight the QQs with? Or Sindh? Probably not. Now we could annex Baluchistan. We should probably do that soon. I'm kind of tempted to give them some, try to fight and give some cores back first. But I also do realize that that's going to be very hard. So they're allied with Khorasan, Delhi and Multan. Yeah, these guys have too many allies now. We don't want to fight all of that. And Delhi is probably... They only got allies, yeah, but we can't fight them. They don't have... I thought Delhi would have more allies, but... we couldn't beat all of this, simply too many troops. Maybe, well, I guess we could beat them, but that would be... It would be a bit of a stretch, and it would involve such things as letting them siege all of Baluchistan, letting them siege this, then trapping them on Hormuz and sailing in some troops and then just sieging all their land. It's definitely an option. Because we would have naval superiority. Sindh has like 2 or 3 ships, and Multan and Delhi are both completely locked. The question is if it's a risk I'm willing to take. I don't think it is right now. Oh, they have Presender rebels. It really doesn't matter if they win. Like, it's just going to change their current king, and they'll still be our vassal, and they'll still like us, and we'll just get a new royal marriage with them. There's absolutely nothing that will do to us. So, Ottomans have finally decided to continue on their reconquest of all their cores. Oh, they have actually progressed into inserting a little bit of themselves into Hungary, causing Hungary's name to be quite ugly, almost like ours. Except, what the hell is up with this N? I mean, O-M, and then we just fucking 90 degree flip here. Whatever. Where's Baluchistan's capital anyways? Oh, that's... okay. Alright. So we'll soon be done with our idea group. Culture conversion cost goes down. We might actually deal with that at some point. But most importantly, we get this. We'll have a plus 5% to plus 5% missionary strength against all heretics, which is pretty much the only thing we're going to be converting anyways. Our manpower is actually recovered ever so slightly. A war against Miran and Ajuran would actually not be a bad idea. I think we're gonna go for that. Hello. We're here to fight without manpower. In fact, right, we couldn't do that. Just get me a couple of troops. Wait, did I build? Okay, good. Alright, so we're gonna sail up here, get some mercenaries that we'll siege with. Kilva wants a new royal marriage, that's fine. You know what, we can actually pay for this fort. Yeah, because we don't want to have them siege it immediately. Well, let's recall here. Lose a little bit of money, fine. Oops, go over there. And you there. Go over there. Alright, so if they've actually grouped up now, I think they might be going for this fort. Indeed they are. Well, in that case, all we're going to have to do is send our ships down here, siege their capital. In fact, maybe we should just fight them. Or siege out all of Miran's land first. Yeah, you know what? No, not that way. You go in there and siege that capital. And we'll stand here, next to them, looking very pretty. We'll have our regular troops go in here. We'll lose the piety. What are we at now, in terms of piety? We're still at 10, because we gained 25 from attacking. I wonder if we can do this without them getting... Okay, so now they move in there. We'll be gone on the 9th, they'll be there on the 5th. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this. It'll be 5th and 10th. This is pretty bad for us. Now it got decent. Now we destroyed them. Most importantly, the Inquisition. Nobody expects the Omani Inquisition. Actually, select army, detach all of these, they go over there, detach a group there, and we beat this up. Great. Wonderful, fantastic. So what we want of Iran is we want them to annul all treaties with everybody except of Hijaz, in preparation of us attacking them, and that way getting into a war with Hijaz and returning our course to Yemen. This would give us a truce lasting for only 7 years, so that's pretty much what we're going to go for. Mogadishu's actually beaten up Ajuran, so we will let them fight them, take whatever they want, and then we'll take the rest. Sadly, they might end up going down here and eating some of our stuff. You don't have any dudes in here, no. Alright, so this army can simply walk down to Elbur, where Bur in Danish would mean, well, only spelled with one U, but would mean, what's it called? Cage. So, El Cage. Nah, let's keep Bur. Le Cage. Le Cage. So they fight there, lose troops, great for us. We should be regaining a little bit of manpower. We haven't really lost all that much. We're spending mainly our... Oh, Hijaz has declared war on Ethiopia. So they're gonna try to take this. Ethiopia and Kaffa against Mamluks, Cyprus and Hijaz. You allied with Cyprus as well now? No, okay, that's the Mamluks. They've probably vassalized them. Yep. Not really a big surprise. Alright, so let's have a look. Now that we've gotten the extra missionary strength against heretics, we should be rocking some crazy stuff here. Wait a second, heretics, did I get this wrong? These are heathens. These are heretics. We should have a bonus when we are converting this. Yeah, Inquisition plus 2%. Alright, so this is actually, it's Shiite, so that's -2, non-accepted culture -2, and development is -1.2%. Yet still we have a 3.1% missionary strength without even having that much from piety. That concludes us on this over here, and we have finally converted the first land out to the north of the peninsula, which is great. We can now continue just converting stuff. This will go ridiculously fast. And we should actually be able to get our religious unity up through this ever so slowly, but we should be able to. Alright, so Iran has actually beaten the Mogadishu army. Couldn't care less. All we're waiting for right now is this war to be over. Ooh. Do we have a lot of war exhaustion? We shouldn't have. No, we don't. Well, I guess we just lost 2, so it's kind of hard to say. They're taking some attrition, that's great. Iran only has 6,000 troops almost and no cavalry at all. The reason it says 10,000 is due to Miran, who are also in the war, and they're running around stacked together. There we go. So, you stop speaking with everybody except of Hijaz. And you know what? Let's give Yemen some land. Wait, how long will the truce be then? This will increase our truce timer by a little more than a year. What if we just took money? That would barely do anything. And then war reparations, we would have a truce until November. Okay, so this gives exactly 1 year. Nice to know. I mean, Mora would be nice to give, but it's not needed at all. It's not like it's gonna make a huge difference. And we don't... Yeah, Yemen's gonna have a lot of stuff to do once we get that. So let's just do it like this. We now have them out of the war. We could call Kilvine, but I don't think that's needed. Okay. We do want this. Colonial range increase. Maybe we should go colonizing. That would be fun. But I believe that our next idea should probably be, I don't know, probably some military idea. Quantity would be great for the manpower. Also the manpower recovery would be very nice. Alright, so we're simply going to send in the mercenaries, keep these guys in the back. Would I take attrition if I stood here? No, I shouldn't. Yep, no attrition. Thus we continue sieging stuff. They are locked and going in there. We'll be there 4 days after them. There's only 5,000 of them that will actually fight, so... Alright, you have barely any troops left, and we're just gonna go up here. Wait, where the hell are you fleeing? Well, they're probably fleeing up here somewhere. And we should get out of this province because we're taking attrition. Alright. In fact, let's siege this over here first. Let's ensure that we got this under control. And we have everything blockaded, so... I mean, we should be alright. I'll siege all that province. Did they finish their war at Mogadishu? No. Oh well. For some reason they decided that they could that Mogadishu for some reason. I can't speak today. No, I know what happened. Meran re-sieged stuff. Let's lose the piety. Here we go. Now we should be down into some negative piety. Yes. Gaining cheaper tech, more manpower and more taxes. This is where we're going to start making money once we get that all the way down. You should come over here. I have no idea where you're heading, but I'm just going to run next to you. If you want to stand here and siege that, that's fine. If you're going to move in and fight this, then you're going to die. They'll be no, listen. Listen, what I want is probably this. You know what, we could full annex them. That would be fun. We can barely full annex, oh, we could almost full annex them and force religion on them. Too bad. We could do this and then force religion on them. How good is their capital? It is 5 development. A lot of their land is actually 5 development. It's better than most of our land. You know what? Screw it. We will eat them. Oh, I was not paying attention. Get in there. A fair legend died. Oh no. How much inflation do we have? Actually, we do have quite a bit, so taking this guy would not hurt us at all. Great. Go up there. Oh well. Seems like we have to spend actual manpower sieging this. But as soon as that has been sieged, we should be completely fine. Wonder if they will be full annexed in Mogadishu. Oh, if we were to vassalize them, we would receive the war against. We would be in the war against Mogadishu, and we would be able to give them their 2 cores back. Definitely not a bad idea. But we do have too many relations then. Do we have a royal marriage still at Kilva, or did that disappear? We do not. So we could dissolve this alliance, vassalize Ajuran, and then feed the Mogadishu. I think that might be the way to go. Yep, you know what, Kilva, we don't need you. What we need is more vessels. Oh look, Yemen's got troops over here. How's this siege going anyways, Miran? We should be done before this siege is over. Right, 28%. Come on. Just do it. There we go. So let's see, clear offer and vassalize. Yeah. Looked good to me. Send. We received leadership in this war. Great. We'll send in the mercenaries. And that war should be over as well. Perfect. We have Liberty Desire, too high. Oh yeah, these guys are probably not very pleased. What kind of government form did they have? Where can I even see that? Oh, they're theocracy. Alright. We should have forced religion on them then. Since they'll convert everything relatively quickly. Conversion machines. We're almost done. Almost done with converting all our lands. And in when was it? November. So in 5 years we can fight Hijaz. Perfect. Hopefully they won't make any other allies, and we can fight Hijaz and feed Yemen all their stuff. Yemen will be pleased. Yemen will be annexed, and suddenly we will have a land bridge that connects our entire land. I can see it for me already. So once this war is over, I have no idea how long the episode is, because once again, I forgot to set a timer. I'm completely off my game today. Alright, so convert this. Give this to Ajuran. And then give both of them to Ajuran. And take some money for ourselves. There's no point in forcing religion on them. Yep, there we go. You should be pretty happy. We gave you provinces. So... plus 50% of the income will go to us. Well, we could force religion on them later, but we kind of need them to stop wanting to become a sovereign state. We should also get rid of these mercenaries. Simply too expensive. Alright, so we need to increase relations pretty bad here. Our aggressive expansion is pretty bad with them. But at least improving relations, we will be able to get them to at least around 100, something like that. And at that point they should not care, and they shouldn't want to revolt anymore. As long as nobody important backs them, I think we'll be fine. So what I want to do now, wow, we don't even have that much money, and we're... There's no cost difference, no. So let's just build our troops down here, even though it takes longer. We'll build 4 cannons. Hopefully our economy can sustain that, and we should stop paying for this. Oh my. Oh my. That's a very high revolt risk. Alright, yeah, I guess you're just gonna go up there. Hopefully we'll make it before they pop. They didn't pop this month, so... Alright, we'll be standing right there. Now we just need our manpower to recover a bit more. Get our cannons up here. Wonder how strong an army Hijaz has. Let's find Hijaz. Hijaz only has 7,000 troops, so if we got a war against Hijaz and Miran, we should be able to take that quite handily. Alright. National unrest goes down, we gain piety. That's alright. 72% liberty desire. Hesse has become the Holy Roman Emperor. That's interesting. Raguse is a landlocked nation. They're basically Bosnia. What the hell's going on? Bosnia has changed name to Raguse. The only exploration. Florence is dying. Let's have a look. Let's have a look in Europe. France is fighting Florence and Aragon. Seemingly winning. Oh god. They're fighting most of Europe. What is this for an unbalanced war? What kind of war is this? The big one, right? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, it's the war against Augsburg is apparently the big one. Where's Augsburg? Augsburg's supposed to be here. Why can't I find Augsburg? Isn't it supposed to be down here? I used to be so good at these. Yeah, I knew it. They are down here. Yeah, there they are. Oh, I guess it's a coalition against Florence. Yeah. Yeah, it's a coalition. What have Florence done? Oh god. Oh god, yeah, okay, Florence did something bad. Wonder how ours is looking. It's actually not bad. Miran and Arjuran are not happy with us, but except of that, I guess we can't blame them. We've kind of been eating them up consistently every freaking episode. But we're actually starting to look pretty good. Like, once we annex all of this, and if we can take all the cores back, we'll have like this entire area under our control. And then we should probably see if we can get a fight with Sind or something like that. Persia has declared reconquest on the QQS. Oh, the Ottoman are fighting. Oh, that's good. That's very good. The Mamluks wouldn't join. If Persia ever gets in trouble, it doesn't matter. In 4 years we'll be able to run in there without even having to bother. Yeah. I guess we could colonize these two provinces at some point. But oh well. Sultan rules Oman. Shut up, Imam. Get our cannons over there. And I actually loosened a slight bit of money. What can we do to fix this? Well, not a lot of money is being sent forward here. We're actually gaining quite a lot of money in here. This is heading down slowly. Can we build more? Yeah, we can. Let's get a couple of barks and have them patrol in Indus. See if we can transfer more money. Guess the cannons were kind of expensive. Maybe we can lower some autonomy around here. They are pretty happy with this. Yeah, you know what, let's lower this. And let's see if we can find somewhere else to lower it so we get a different type of revolt slowly ticking. Oh, we have autonomy increased over here. This cannot go down since it's an overseas territory, I guess. This will be fixed though once we have this land bridge. We need this land bridge bad. I'm pretty certain that our economy will get a lot better after a war with Hijaz. So we simply have to wait for another 4 years. That will also give us time to get our manpowers at least into a semi-decent position. They're still at war with Hijaz? Yeah, Hijaz is actually losing a ton of wars. Wow, that's a lot of wars. Oman, Ottomans. Oh, you're actually fighting Persia as well. If we can have Persia not wanting to join the war, since they don't want to join the war. Let's see. As soon as this fires, I will declare war on Hijaz then. Oh yes. Get rid of this. Go over here. That was actually a much bigger revolt than I initially thought it would be. This could cause a little bit of trouble. I mean, they have no... We have more cannons, more shock general. Yeah, we win this, but we took some losses that we probably shouldn't have. Alright, so what we need is, we need our navy to come up here. All it has to do is be ready. We are going to start off sieging down all of Iran. Mercantilism, yes please. We're gonna need money. We are going to need money, so I'll kick this guy out. Give money. Thank you. We are going to need at least one mercenary. Preferably I would actually want to get... No, one is fine, and then we can send in the cannons with him. So let's see. We have barely any manpower. We're actually slightly in negative manpower. But I think we'll be alright. Right, so Iran. Oh no, wait, I was declaring straight on Hijaz, right? Yes. Cleansing of show superiority, or do we just want to siege something? They have no forts down here, so I think just saying that we want this would be fine. Why are you still being a bitch? Trust, oh yeah, and vassals' relative power to Oman is quite high. But I think we'll be fine. These guys probably trust us a lot more. Yeah. Opinion, it gives them -20. Because once... Yeah, but we're gonna annex these as soon as possible. Alright, so we're just gonna run in there. Hello. Step 1, get rid of this shit. Alright, I think we'll end the episode here, and then we'll take this war with Hijaz in the next episode. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time.